Welcome to Meeple Podcast, Season 4.
Welcome to Meeple Podcast. This is Joaquin, and now I'm going to show you a summary about this international event with a spot for the World Championship in Germany this October 2024 for the winner. 2 days competition, Saturday 17th of February and Sunday 18th. The first day, 2 qualifiers. Registration opened before the starting first stage, a Swiss system. The Q1 with 117 players and 131 in the Q2. The best players, more than 5.5 points, get the following stage, a single elimination at best of 1 match. And 4 players of every qualifier goes to the final stage on Sunday. I want to say that in every qualifier the half of participants got out the tournament, the Swiss system stage, before it was finished. For me, it's a disrespectful performance to the other players who are standing and playing, and organizers, of course. At the end, the first place in the Q2 refused to keep playing. The great player Osvaldo Del Arco, it's incredible. That's not serious, always by my point of view. Well, the players who were qualified to the following day were Adrear, Krishna, Osnofak and Nalleheim from Q1. Qualifier 2, Helg, Basiliuk, Draincat and Lawyer. The following day were the final stage, with the first double elimination phase, and the knockout after it. Draincat got the semi-final, winning a simple game against Adrear and Osnofak. Also, Lawyer was in the playoff stage, winning against Krishna and Draincat. Nalleheim too, winning the matches with Basiliuk and Helg, and Krishna winning against Adrear and Helg. The semi-final were Lawyer versus Krishna, the same duel in the first game at the previous double elimination phase, where Krishna got the revenge and reached the grand final. Nalleheim achieved also the last duel in this tournament, winning against Draincat, which was the last mistake in the second match, but in the end with a deserved result for him. And the grand final were a very deep strategic games. The winner of this MSO, Chris Kaukis, Krishna on BGA, the runner-up, Otto Ikonen, Nalleheim. We're going to listen for them now in these mini interviews ready for you all. Hi Krishna, congratulations for winning the Carcassonne MSO Grand Prix.
Hello and thank you. This is my first time participating in this tournament, and it's probably the most difficult Carcassonne tournament I've ever participated.
What are you thinking about in this moment? In your family, in your colleagues of Team Latvia, all the participants in this event, your opponent Nalleheim, a great player, Hernet 2024?
To be honest, I'm not a very emotional person, so I'm not thinking much. It is what it is. Life moves on, either way, if I win or if I lose. But I really appreciate all the congratulations from everyone. I'm happy that I will get a chance to go to Herne and try to improve my last year's results. And thanks to Nalleheim as well for the great final and for the advices before the tournament.
Almost 800 BGA elo points. Is it your record?
Actually, no, it's not my personal best. I've reached 800 a couple of times. If I remember correctly, my best result is 804 elo. but my elo actually has increased by 83 points during this tournament, so maybe I can use this chance to get a new record.
Great games and the grand final, but what was the crucial point in this long and intensive 2 days competition for you?
Actually, I was more stressed during the qualification round. It was much more intense and difficult than the final day for me. And for some reason I felt calm in the second day. That's probably one of the reasons why I succeeded. And about the crucial situations, I had many crucial situations in this tournament. Many situations maybe where I got a little bit lucky. I remember winning many 50-50 chances that probably helped me to win. And but I would like to mention my player with the nickname Someone You Know. I haven't reviewed this game yet, this duel yet, but yeah, this one is stuck in my mind. That was definitely an intense and interesting duel.
Chris Kaukis, congratulations and see you in hand 2024.
Thank you for the questions, and thanks to everyone, and big thanks to organizers as well, and thanks to Alexei for streaming as well. I will definitely look at the streams, and see you in Herne.
And now, Otto Ikonen. Hi there, congrats for reaching the grand final in the Carcassonne MSO Grand Prix. I'd like to know how are you in this moment. You have lost playing against Chris Kaukis, but you should be grateful of your great performance.
Despite my loss, I'm feeling spectacular. I had a tremendous run in the MSO this year compared to the year before, where I did not even make it through the preliminary rounds, if I remember correctly. Advancing from one win to another all the way to the finals today was just magnificent. Getting to play in what is perhaps one of the most important matches in the entire year of Carcassonne is such a rare opportunity that no matter if you win or lose, the moment should be cherished.
After the last game, you told Chris you need to win your national Carcassonne championship to be in here 2024. I suppose the best prize on this event is obviously the travel to Germany, of course.
To me, the prize certainly plays a big part. That is one of the essential things which differentiates MSO as a tournament from any other PGA tournament that has a bunch of fabulous players in it. One of my dreams is to see myself or another Finnish player winning MSO one day, just so that Finland could send 2 players into World Championships, which has never happened before.
What do you think when Sergio BGA Draincat moved that Dorito tile in the worst position? It was the second game, but it was the game which gets you to the final.
I was truly amazed. When I saw the tile in his hand, I was already preparing myself for the decider game. After seeing the blunder he did, I was yelling. That moment secured something truly meaningful to me. It secured me an opportunity to make the dream I mentioned to become reality. It was a mesmerizing moment that I will certainly remember for a long, long time.
Very difficult duels until reaching these 2 last games, but what is the best moment for you in this long and intensive weekend?
This might be really surprising, but the best moment during the whole weekend was after I had reached the top 4 spot in playoffs in the morning qualifier on Saturday. Not the win itself, but the feeling afterwards when I was just able to relax, sit down and watch the games of the evening qualifier, knowing that I had already paved myself the way to achieve something new, exciting and meaningful.
Although you have lost the last 2 games, you keep being the strong player with the highest BGA elo points in the world.
Well, I can't lie, it certainly made me feel good when I initially broke the all-time record of Carcassonne during the finals on Sunday. When I saw myself just winning more and more, I had a difficult time not to smile and to just focus on actually playing the tournament. I'm always looking for opportunities to achieve something that no one has ever done before on a field, being Carcassonne, where I know I'm good at.
Well, thanks for attending to these questions on Meeple Podcast. Good luck also for the following tournaments.
Thank you for the interview. It was a pleasure.
Now the great player and streamer Alexei. He is going to talk to us about his opinion about the tournament. Thanks to you all for listening. See you in the next episode. Hi Alexei, I know you had a crazy broadcasting around the Carcassonne MSO Grand Prix. Thanks for that. Everyone in the Carcassonne international community think you are not only a great player but an incredible promoter of this game. What summary would you do about this event, MSO 2024, with your colleague Chris winning the tournament?
I'm honored to be a part of that. Great atmosphere. I'm excited to watch competitive Carcassonne grow as a mind sport and to contribute to that growth in some way. The level of players keeps growing every year, and I feel like the leap from 2023 to 2024 was particularly notable. The whole final tournament, and especially the final duel, were incredible. Of course, I was happy that my teammate won, and I was rooting for a Kristen Nalaheim final from the get-go. Not only are they both incredibly strong, but also they each have a recognizable style that is entertaining to watch. Otto plays as if he knows which style his opponent is holding in hand at any given moment. He has an acute sense of timing and prioritization. And Krish has a lot of creativity and depth of thought. He posted comments on my YouTube coverage of the MSO finals this year, and he explained some of his moves, and I was amazed at how he notices things most players just don't take into consideration. On top of that, I'm happy that Latvia is now the only country to have produced 2 MSO gold medalists in 2021 and 2024. So I have a lot of positive emotion from Sunday.
As a player, this was not your better participation, I suppose, but for the streaming, it was the most interesting connection around the MSO for your channel, isn't it?
The MSO is my favorite online tournament to participate in, so it was indeed disappointing to bust out already in round 2 of the qualification tournament just because of a poorly timed bathroom break. I would like to attempt winning the tournament again sometime, but part of me is less motivated to do so because I know that if I qualify for the final day, I can't stream and commentate the games, and for me, broadcasting has become more enjoyable than actually playing myself. So I'm happy with how things worked out over the weekend.
During the final broadcasting, someone told in the chat maybe there will be 3 Latvian players in the next World Championship. He means Krishna as MSO champion, the Latvian national champion 2024, and perhaps you as the UK national champion?
Well, I'm not the UK champion yet, nor have I ever been one. I would view myself as one of the main contenders for the national title, but this year I will be playing in the Latvian Championship instead, not the UK Championship. The decision is practically motivated. The timing of the Latvian Championship works out perfectly as I will be in the country in April anyway, whereas my availability for the UK Championship is still unclear. And of course, I can't compete in both championships because any person is allowed to participate only in one national championship, either in the country of their citizenship or in the country of residence. I think the comment on YouTube was referring to the third participant Latvia could get because of the World Team Carcassonne Online Championship. Last year, Team Latvia placed in the top 4, earning an additional spot at the World Championship. This year, of course, we will be trying to repeat this achievement.
Well, thanks for being here answering this special day.
Thank you, Joaquin. I will never get tired of talking competitive Carcassonne with you.
I love the way my body's moving to the beat. I love the way you're slowly getting close to me. I love the way my body's moving. love the way my body's moving to the beat. I love the way you're slowly getting close to me. I love the way my body's moving to the beat. I love the way my